Dear students, welcome to the video lecture of user satisfaction test part 2. So in the previous video we discussed about the introduction of the user satisfaction test. In this video we are going to discuss about the various tool for analyzing user satisfaction. The user satisfaction test template we are going to discuss. The commercial off the shelf CART software tools are already written and a few are available for analyzing and conducting the user satisfaction test. Already commercial off the shelf software is available for conducting the user satisfaction test. However, here I have selected, and I mean the author is telling, selected an electronic spreadsheet to demonstrate how it can be used to record and analyze user satisfaction test. Actually, the spreadsheet is the best tool for any analysis. So far, whatever software is available, spreadsheet is the best tool for any analysis. The user satisfaction test spreadsheet USTS automates many bookkeeping tasks and can assist in analyzing the user satisfaction test results. Furthermore, it offers a quick start of creating a user satisfaction test for a particular project. So user satisfaction test spreadsheet USTS automates the many bookkeeping tasks and can assist in analyzing the user satisfaction test results. Furthermore, it offers a quick start of creating a user satisfaction test for a particular project. Recall from the previous section that the test need not involve many subjects. The test need not involve many subjects. More typically, quick iterative test with a small, well-targeted sample of 6 to 10 participants can identify 80 to 90% of the most of the design problem. So an iterative test with a small, well-targeted sample of 6 to 10 participants can sufficient. Okay, they can identify 80 to 90% of the most of the design problem. The spreadsheet should be designed to record the response up to the 10 users. Okay, we can design a spreadsheet to record the result of 10 users. However, if there are input from more than 10 users, it must allow for that. You have to give a provision for that. Okay. Following figure 4.4 and 4.5, we are going to see some spreadsheet. Actually, we are 4.4. We are going to discuss how the spreadsheet is used for recording, and as well as the results are shown in the figure 4.5. Measuring the user satisfaction spreadsheet with the project name customer tracking system project. Okay. Here actually the parameters are ease of use, functionality, intuitiveness of the user interface, cost, and reliability. Okay, so the user up to we are using able to 9 users can record and store their values for a different kind of test, which is shown in the different segments. So a user satisfaction test for a customer tracking system is shown here. Here the 2 users record their value. Okay, so we already discussed it is a 10-point scale. Okay, the 10-point scale, 1 is the least and 10 is the most. Here the users record the value for each parameters. Okay, each attributes which is shown for the, so they're taken as a test attributes. Okay, the next screen shows the results. A user satisfaction summary sheet. It's a summary sheet. The main thing is to look for in the response in changes over the time. A shift in the user satisfaction rating indicates that something is happening. Okay, a shift in the user satisfaction test as some changes in the user satisfaction test says that something is happening very clearly. Some changes are happening very clearly, and again the tests are conducted. See the test 1 period 1, test 2 period 2 up to test 6 and period 6 are given here. Okay, different 6 tests and 6 periods. Overall rating, and compare the overall rating, it is improved. Overall high is 9, overall low is okay, low is low. Okay, it gives a summary sheet that okay, sheet of the user satisfaction, which is the marks are entered by the user. Case and Weinberg explains that the shift is sufficient case to follow up with an interview. Okay, the shift is sufficient case to follow up interview. Okay, why the shift is happened, why the marks are changed. Okay, for this reason you have to catch up to the interview and one-to-one interaction with the people who are involved in the user satisfaction test. The user satisfaction test can be a tool for finding out what attributes are important or unimportant. So user satisfaction test can be a tool for finding out what attributes are important or unimportant. Interesting side effect of developing a user satisfaction test is that the test is that you benefit from it even if the test is never administered to anyone. You benefit from it even if the test is never administered to anyone. It is still provide a useful information. However, performing the test regularly helps to keep the user involved in the system. Okay, perform the test regularly helps to keep the user involved in the system. This also helps you to focus on users wishes. That's advantage. So helps you to focus on the users wishes. uh, Here is the user satisfaction cycle that has been suggested by the Gauss and Weinberg. Okay, so what steps are there? Okay, in the user satisfaction test. Okay, Gauss suggested by the Gauss and Weinberg. Point number one: create a user satisfaction test of your own project. Create a custom form that fits the project needs and the culture of your organization. Create a custom form that fits the needs and culture of your organization. Use cases are great source of information. Use cases are great source of information. However, make sure to involve the user in creation of the test. Second, conduct the test regularly and frequently. Conduct the test regularly and frequently. Step number three: comments. Read the comments very carefully. Read the comments very carefully, especially if they express a strong feeling. Okay, if the user expresses, read the comment section. Apart from scale section, you have to read the comment section also. Read the comment section very carefully, especially if they express a strong feeling. Never forget that feeling are facts. Feeling are the facts. The most important facts you have about the user of the system. Use the information from the user satisfaction test, usability test, and reaction to prototype. Use the information from the user satisfaction test, usability test, and reaction to the prototypes. Prototypes, interviews recorded, and other comments to improve the product. Okay, use the information from the user satisfaction test, usability test, reaction to the prototypes, and interview recorded, and other comments to improve the product. Another benefit of the user satisfaction test is that you can continue using it even after the product is delivered. You can continuously using it even after the product is delivered. The results then become even a measure of how well the user are learning to use the product and how well it is being eliminated. So these are the advantage of the user satisfaction test. These are, you have to carry out the user satisfaction test based on the guideline given by the Gauss and Weinberg. So what are the guideline? You have to create a custom form which is fit to your organization. Conduct the test frequently and regularly. Read the comments very carefully, especially if they are expressing a strong feeling because feeling are the facts. Use the information from the user satisfaction test, usability test, and reaction to the prototypes and interview recorded and other comments to improve the product. Another benefit of user satisfaction test is that you can continuously using it even after the product is delivered. The results become a measure of how well users are learning to use the product and how well it is maintained. Okay, so that's it at the end of the user satisfaction test video part 2, and thanks for watching it.